Hello, welcome to the video read aloud. For picking the New Year's next food trends is a bit tricky. This article was originally published by NewsELA's staff, modified from a Washington Post article on January 11th of 2019. The caption here says, which foods become popular, such as Thai ice cream rolls, can be a matter of chance. What will we eat in 2019? If predictions come true, we will be crunching on Celtis, a lesser-known green, mixed with ugly vegetables we usually throw away. Or we could be eating vegetables designed by chefs and grown at special farms. We might top up that salad with watermelon seeds. We'll be drinking pea milk and oat milk. Flavors from different countries will become popular. Plant-based foods will be eaten more. Special olive oils or freshly made granola bars will have to go in the fridge. Dietitians will become famous. We will pay for our sandwiches with bitcoins. Not all the predictions came true in 2018. We didn't rush out to get Tanzanian barbecue seasoning or Arctic cuisine from Norway and Iceland. Other predictions like local produce, Instagrammable foods, and street foods were already popular. So, what is a trend? Well, there's no set way to measure a trend. 3 kinds of food trends. Jenny Zegler is in charge of food and drink studies for the company Mintel. She said that to predict a trend, Mintel decides if it will last a while. Some trend lists are made by professionals. Some are made by one person with a good sense of what others will like. The predictions mostly fall into 4 categories. First categories are the trends like plant-based foods and specialized diets. These are vague buzzwords that can always be trendy. Zegler predicted 3 trends: sustainability, foods for healthy aging, and better convenience foods. Sustainability means making foods that do not damage the planet. Mintel's list is based on the work of 91 people in 13 countries. It is also backed by some research and meant to help food companies make choices. Zegler said Mintel tries to see what is already getting attention. Catch the fad fast. Yet, what many of us think of as trends are actually fads, such as Thai rolled ice cream, soup diets, or cake pops. A fad is something that kind of comes quick and goes, Zegler said. But people can call something that's already popular a trend. They have the benefit that they can't be wrong. This is the second category. Food writers might think that rainbow-colored unicorn food is outdated. The trend is still popular, though. Companies jump on trend bandwagons. Michael Whiteman owns a company that helps restaurants make decisions. He says the big trends for 2019 will be more robots in the kitchen and more meal kits. These kits are delivered to people's homes with pre-measured ingredients and recipes for easy cooking. Katsu, thin pork sandwiches, hot pot to dip in meat and vegetables, and a Chinese bread called Bing will also be big. Whiteman said he might be wrong. That's third category, trends that might or might not take off. More people than ever are making trend lists, Whiteman said. Some might have a reason for listing certain things. Tyson, the country's largest meat producer, predicted that protein from animals and alternative sources will be very important in 2019. We've been seeing more meat and protein snacks and more innovation in growing meat in the lab. Tyson benefits both ways. They produce chicken and own part of a company called Beyond Meat, which makes plant-based burgers. Are we manipulated by trend lists? Brett Thorne, a food editor, said that every list probably shows what the list's creator wants to happen. Whole Foods uses its year-end list to sell its products. It also understands the trends, predicts good things for eco-friendly packaging, exotic ice cream, and snacks made of ocean greens. Rachel Bukowski, who works for Whole Food, says it wants customers to discover trends there. Bukowski says that sometimes Whole Foods is too early on a trend. Soon to be popular. The fourth category is foods that are not yet popular but will be soon. That might include veganism, paleo-veganism, lab-grown meat, and healthy desserts. Paleo means eating only foods that humans ate during the Paleolithic era thousands of years ago. Veganism is to eat no animal products. Thorne said he looks at what foods are popular at restaurants that might spread. Most of the people reading the lists are not professionals. They might not even be able to get the trendy foods where they live. But they will be excited to find out the new trends before their friends. They want to be able to post on Instagram, Zegler said. All right, so here are the multiple choice questions. So question number 1 says, how does Mintel make its trends lists? How do you know? A, They include all the foods that Jenny Ziegler likes. Jenny Ziegler is in charge of food and drink studies for the company Mintel. She says to predict a trend, Mintel decides if it will last a while. B, they make simple predictions that are always true. In the first category are trends like plant-based foods and specialized diets. These are vague buzzwords that can always be trendy. C, they gather information from many people and places. Mintel's list is based on the work of 91 people in 13 countries. It is also backed by some research and meant to help food companies make choices. Or D, they only name things that have always been popular. But people can call something that's already popular a trend. They have the benefit that they can't be wrong. This is the second category. Question 2. Read the paragraph from the section Companies Jump on the Trend Bandwagons. Some might have a reason for listening to certain things. Tyson, the country's largest meat producer, predicted that protein from animal and alternative sources would be very important in 2019. We've been seeing more meat and protein snacks and more innovation in growing meat in the lab. Tyson benefits both ways. They produce chicken and own part of a company called Beyond Meat, which makes plant-based burgers. Which answer choice is an accurate explanation of what this paragraph means? A, both Tyson's predictions about what will be popular are trends that would be good for the company. B, Tyson is hoping that people will stop eating meat and start eating more plant-based foods very soon. C, meat and protein snacks that are grown in a lab are proven healthier than meats from animal sources. D, companies like Beyond Meat will be more successful in 2019 than companies that sell other foods. Question 3, read the article's introduction, paragraphs 1 through 5, and its final section, soon to be popular. What is one connection between these two sections? A, both sections compare food trends in 2018 with predictions in 2019. B, both sections provide examples of food trends predicted for 2019. C, the introduction explains problems with predicting food trends, and the final section gives solutions to them. Or D, the introduction outlines how people will pay for food trends, and the final section describes foods from long ago. All right, and question 4, if this article were organized in chronological order, which paragraph would come first? A, predictions come true, we will be crunching on Celtis, a lesser-known green mixed with ugly vegetables we usually throw away. Or we could be eating vegetables designed by chefs and grown on special farms. We might top that salad with watermelon seeds. We will be drinking pea milk and oat milk. B, not all predictions came true in 2018. We didn't rush out to get Tanzanian barbecue seasoning or Arctic cuisine from Norway and Iceland. Other predictions, like local produce, Instagrammable foods, and treat foods, were already popular. C, Michael Whiteman owns a company that helps restaurants make decisions. He says the big trends for 2019 will be more robots in kitchens and more meal kits. These kits are delivered to people's homes with pre-measured ingredients and recipes for easy cooking. Katsu, thin pork sandwiches, hot pot to dip meats and vegetables, and Chinese bread called Bing will also be big. And D, the fourth category is foods that are not popular but will be soon. This might include veganism, paleo-veganism, lab-grown meat and healthy desserts. Paleo means eating only foods humans ate during the Paleolithic era, thousands of years ago. Veganism is to eat no animal products. And just in case you didn't get the meaning of chronological order, that chronological just means time. So if they're organized in the order that they happened. All right, so I will see everybody tomorrow for our experiment. Good luck.